Wow, wasn't that beautiful? So we have an unbelievable announcement coming up here. I know you've heard already January 11th that I am putting on a 10 reasons why you are failing right now. I'm putting on a web class, masterclass, January 11th. 10 reasons as to why you're failing right now. But guess what? There's a special guest, a highly famous person who I don't know if they knew I was putting this on, but the friendly competition at the exact same time, they're putting on something even bigger than what I'm doing. I know that's hard to believe. They're putting something on even bigger. So what we're going to do, we're kind of business partners. I'm going to change the time of when I'm doing my private VIP group. Only 12 people are going to be in it, 12 people, so you got to get in quick. And that one starts at, let's see if I can find my notes. That one starts, it's a Saturday, January 11th. That one starts at 8 a.m. Pacific time. I'm in Mountain Standard Time, so Mountain Standard Time, that is 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. January 11th, Saturday. So if you're interested, you're going to have to email me at mdm.canada.group. It's going to be beautiful. We're having a New Year 2025 strategy session on how you can amp up everything in your life. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. He puts on the best events. He's been doing it 13 years in a row. There's going to be thousands and thousands of people joining online. We want you to do the VIP because that's the best experience. I got the VIP. I'm going to VIP on it. So if you want to join me as a partner in this event, I'd love to have you. And the bonus to it, not only do you get to go to the event, I think it's $37 or something US for 3 hours with an amazing human being, which is peanuts. For 3 hours, you get to have me, Coach Mike, for 2.5 to 3 hours after that in a private group of 12 VIP people as well. So this is going to be amazing. It's action-packed, 6 hours of like information that's going to blast you off into 2025. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. So again, how do you do it? How do you do it? Let me tell you a little bit of a story of how this is going to go. So here's the story. I don't know. Maybe you're thinking, I don't think I should do this. That might not work for me. It's like, that stuff never works. I want to just press a button and get something for free, or I want something on a quick fix spectrum. Well, there is work involved. There's effort involved. You have to learn new things. You got to learn a new way to think. First of all, you got to change your mind, change your life. I know that's the cliche, but you do have to program your mind for success. You have to program your mind for prosperity and abundance. If you don't do this, so none of this stuff's going to work for you. So if you want to change your relationships, you want to change your finances, you want to change your life, you want to change your business, you can be in any business right now. You can be an employee right now. You can be in a labor position. I came from a slave labor position to creating the life of my dreams is what I'm doing right now. You can do the exact same thing because I'm not that special of a person. If I can do it, you can do it. Thousands of people have done it. So if you're stuck right now in your life, whatever that may be, in your job, in your relationships, your finances, or maybe you're overweight. Should I use the word fat? Maybe you're fat. I got fat. I got to lose. I'm working on that right now. So you got to program your mind to be able to get all of this done. And this will help. You got to hang around the right environments. These are the right environments. These are the right people. If you're hanging around the wrong environments, if you're hanging around the wrong people, nothing is going to change for you. So I remember I'll go back to high school when I was hanging around the wrong people. I had to go isolate myself to do the right things. And then people started following me and they started lifting weights. They started getting in shape. They started learning more. They started educating themselves. I didn't like doing it, but I know I had a vision. I knew what I wanted to do. And the only way I was able to do this is I had to go out and do it while everybody else is partying and drinking and screwing around and messing around and supposedly having fun. Now who's having more fun? So you got to do the short-term pain for the long-term pleasure. Most people just like chasing pleasure. All they want is more pleasure. It's never going to be enough pleasure for you. So if you can relate, I don't know if you can relate to that. I'm sure you might be able to relate to that. You can change it. It's a decision. If you're worried about the money, just grab your credit card. Go grab a credit card. Go grab whatever you need to do. If everything's maxed out, call your bank and see if they can bring your balance up another couple $100 or $500 or $1,000. Because if you start doing this, if you start doing the things that you need to do to change your life around, no matter where you're at right now, if you start doing the things that you need to do, if you make up your mind to do the things that you need to do, that you know you need to do, that you've been procrastinating about. We've all procrastinated. I procrastinate every day. I have that little conversation. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Just do it. Just do it. If you align your mind with your heart and your soul, with the goals that you set for yourself, and you create habits by making the correct choices on a daily basis, and you anchor all these into your heart, mind, and soul for a larger goal that's bigger than yourself, whether it be your family, whether it be for God, whether it be for your community, whether it be for the whole entire planet, the city, whatever it may be. And you start doing this stuff now. You start doing it now. You can be 20 years old, 30 years old, 50, 60, 70. It's never too late to start. It's like, maybe I'm too old to start, or I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough time. These are the excuses. Well, on a logical level, on an emotional level, on a fear level, can I have your permission to talk to those people that are fearful? It's like, everything will be all right. If you're scared, I was scared too. Everybody else was scared too, that it might not work, or I don't know these people, or it's like, I got to put myself out there, or I don't know if people are going to like me. I don't know what are people going to think about me. They're going to talk about me if I start doing this. They're already taught. People don't care. It's like, it doesn't matter what other people think. It's what you think, and it's what the creator thinks. That's it. That's all. And then you're logical. Well, this only works for some. It only works for some people that are favored, or they got things going on that people like them, and they got money, and they got favor, and they got helped out. It's like, a lot of people that have succeeded have come from ground zero, from nothing, worse than nothing. And they've done what they needed to do because they had a burning desire within their heart, mind, and soul to figure out, that's what I want to do. No matter what, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get there. You need to know where you're at right now, and then you got to draw the map. We're going to give you the map of how to get there. So you need to know where you're at right now and where you are going. If you don't know where you're at and you don't know where you're going, you have no clue. You have no clue where you're going to end up. You're like a fart in the wind. It's like, and we know where those go. So again, I'm not going to try to convince you. I'm sharing this information with you, and you can choose to change your life. One decision. You're one decision away from changing your life. If you choose to make the decision, again, you don't have to. I'm not going to force you, because when you force somebody to do something against their will, they're of the same opinion still. So I'm not forcing you to do nothing. I'm sharing information with you. Whether you choose to take it is entirely up to you. So if your emotions are way out of whack, your logical brain's way out of whack, and you're too scared, I can try and comfort all those for you if you would allow me to do that, and say, your logical brain's going to be okay, and your emotional side's going to be all right, and the fear that you're feeling, it's going to be just fine. If you do this, you might learn something. If you do this, you might make a new connection. You might make a new friend. You might partner with someone. You might tweak something in your brain. But if you don't do it, things will stay the same and probably get worse. Think about how it would feel. Think about how it would feel. You see what I'm doing here? You see what I'm doing? So in order to make change, you got to be in a state. You can't be like, oh, you got to be in a state of euphoria. It's like, yes, yeah, you got to be in a good state in order to make change, to anchor that into you. So it's like, Are you going to be complaining and whining and moaning and bitching about your life? Or are you going to start saying, oh, I could build a life that is worth living, that I would love to live. I could build that. I could do that. I could make that happen. I don't like where I'm at right now. I don't like my relationships right now. I don't like where I am financially right now. I don't like the house I'm living in right now. I don't like the place where I'm at right now. So if you don't like where you're at right now, you have the ability to make a choice and do something about it. And this could be your choice right now. It's going to cost you a lot more if you don't do it than if you do it. What about think about how much it's cost you already. It could have cost you millions and millions and millions of dollars in opportunity cost for not doing what you know you should have done 5 years ago, a year ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, last week. Who knows where you're at? But think about what it's already cost you, and then think about what it's going to cost the people that need you. What is it going to cost the people, and this is where it gets a little emotional, what is it going to cost the people that actually need you? Because there's people out there that need you. There's people out there that need what you have to offer. So if you're becoming a better version of yourself, you can help people with their lives and become the best version of themselves as well. And whatever product or service or whatever it is that you're going to offer somebody, they need you. However, if you never step up to the plate, if you never become the best version of yourself and do what you know is inside of you to do, you're letting all those people down. You're letting your family down. You're letting those people you haven't even met down because they need you. They're waiting for you. Whether you believe that or not, that's entirely up to you. So again, if you would allow me to help you out, to encourage you, to be a friend with you, to partner with you, all you got to do is send an email. It's harmless. Send an email to mdm.canada.group@gmail.com. It's right down here in the ticker symbol, right down here somewhere. Write that down. Get your email out. It doesn't cost you anything to send the email. You can back out if you want. It's entirely up to you. You can keep procrastinating if you want. That's up to you. You don't have to do anything. That's up to you. However, if it's your time now, if it's your time to start fresh, if it's your time to begin on a new journey, a new path of creating a life that you would love to live, you can do it. I believe you can do it, and I don't even know you. But you gotta believe you can do it. If you don't believe you can do it, then whether I believe you can do it is irrelevant to anything. The first step is now. So if you want to take that first step, if you want to change your life, if you can see what a life of significance and abundance and prosperity and love and joy and all those things that people talk about that you think is a fantasy land, it's for real, it's for you. There are struggles, there's pain, there's effort, there's resistance. You're going to have to deal with that anyway. But why not deal with it? Why not deal with it while you're going for your dream life? You get one shot here on planet Earth. You get one shot at it. You get one shot at it here. Why not? Why not you? Why not now? So again, I'll help you out. All you gotta do is put the email in, write it down, emdem.canada.group@gmail.com. That's all you gotta do. It's pretty simple. That doesn't cost you anything. That's your investment. That's your investment into yourself. Whether you invest in yourself, your future, your life, it's up to you. Send the email now, or live in procrastination for the rest of your life, in fear and in doubt. And that's okay too, but that's not where I want you to be, because I want to help you. My commission here is to help as many people as I possibly can become the best versions of themselves and to create the best life possible for them and their family, for you and your family. That's why I'm doing this. I've been trying to do it since I've been a young kid. Over and over, I want people to live good lives. I want to live a good life. I want you to live a good life. We can both live good lives. We can live the life that you want to live. You can create the life that you want to live. So again, send the email, mdm.canada.group. They'll go directly to me, and then I'll send you the information, and we can get together and we can start building the life that you will love to live. Again, strategy session, we're going to go over stuff like business, money, marketing, the software, the technology, selling, social media. Might seem overwhelming, but if you never start, you'll never get to finish. So I love you guys. May God bless you guys. Down here, send an email. It could change your life. It would change your life. It will change your life if it's a must for you. If it's not a must, then I'm happy to help you whenever you need it. Coach Mike, I love you guys. May God bless you guys. And I hope to work with you really soon. All right. Have a good day. Talk to you soon, guys. All right. Bye-bye.